What's up? What's up? What's up? Big Tay here again, one more again from the whip, man. Got another video for y'all today. Today I want to talk about how using your mind shape your reality. I'm gonna say that again. I want to talk about how using your mind can shape your reality. This is what I mean by it. I mean, even without you even knowing it, bro. When the things you do on a daily basis is predetermined by your thoughts. Manifest your reality. It's in the power of your thoughts. The way that you think, the way that we think is the way that we are. You feel me? I mean, it's a lot more to that. It's a lot more to that. You got to get deep with it, but that's the basis of it. It's a lot of different books out there that tell you different things, like Law of Attraction, Think and Grow Rich. Hey, twin. Oh, my little twin whips. Look pretty good. Anyway, you the way you think about things. You ever been around somebody that was just negative? Just every little situation they had a negative thought about something, and then negativity happens to them. I know somebody who all they do and talk about is jail, and then that's what they do. They go to jail all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like your thoughts, man, your subconscious thoughts. Subconsciously, your mind / outcome is already predetermined because of how your mind thinks. And you don't even know it. This happens without you even knowing. People don't even know they setting themselves up for failure. Which is the only reason I'm making this video, because when I learned the power of my mind, I realized that I was controlling my destiny. And I realized that I was putting myself in those situations, in certain situations, by my thinking. Whether it's going in to a job interview, not confident. You know what I mean? Me thinking that I don't qualify for the job already excluded me from that job. I mean, and that's real. And that might sound so basic and so like, bro, that ain't what excluded you from the job. But actually, it is. Actually, that's what excluded me from the job. I didn't even believe in myself that I can get the job. So why would I get the job? Every time I went into an interview knowing that they needed me, I got the job. Every time I went into an interview like, yeah, what's up? I'm here. Y'all been waiting on me. You know what I'm saying? I got the job. Anytime I went in like, oh, no, they ain't calling back. That ain't what they want. You know what I mean? That ain't what I want for myself. I didn't believe in it. You know what I mean? And here it is though. Think about it, man. That takes reprogramming. So that means you have to put in the work to literally reprogram your subconscious mind to think positively, or to think of the things you want it to be thought about. Whoa. You have to reprogram your subconscious mind to think the way you want your results to be. A lot of times, maybe let's go into a relationship form. A lot of times in a relationship, it might fail because somebody cheating all the time, and they're not. And then what happens? They end up cheating, right? Because you just pushed this on me so much, you kept thinking that you put it in the air. Now, boom, what happened? It's because your mind is powerful. So it's time to reprogram that and control your mind to think of winning a Powerball or creating this successful business or, something more positive and beneficial and lucrative. And we'll all live much better lives. We'll live the lives we want to live. You know what I mean? But we surrounded by so much chaos and negativity that we don't even realize that we thinking. Our thoughts are blocking our blessings, literally. That don't even register that our thoughts are blocking our blessings. And that's literally what's happening. Excuse me. In order to reprogram, why I keep saying it like that? I don't get it. In order to reprogram your subconscious mind, you're going to have to vigorously work at it. You're going to have to talk to yourself. Like, one of them short, you know what I'm saying? You're going to feel kind of off. But you're going to have to talk to yourself, man. It's meditation is time with self. It's thinking. You're thinking yourself on purpose. And you got to purposely think of things that you want to come to light. Quit thinking of the devil. Think of God. If every time you always be like, that's the devil. No, point out God. Get your mind to start thinking God. You know what I'm saying? If you always thinking small, you need to think big. I ain't gonna do it. But you feel me? Like, reprogram your mindset. Look, that's gonna be a tough task. Me personally, I'm 43 years old. So think about the programming that has taken place in my subconscious mind for these 43 years. If you want to be technical, a book I read said actually the programming starts when you're 6 months in the womb. So it's 44 years at the taping right now. So 44 years of programming in this mind right here. All the things. And now, in order to go 44 years back in my mind and see maybe what my dad was saying to my mom's stomach while I was in the womb, like, you never know. What if he was saying, man, you gonna always be broke. You ain't gonna never have nothing. You know what I mean? That's how I grew up thinking, like, I ain't gonna never be nothing. I remember being told that when I was in the womb type. You know what I'm saying? Like, so now I gotta go and think and grow rich. So now I gotta, you know what I mean? Flip that thought process. And that was just a hypothetical. You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure you know that. That was just hypothetical. But those are real situations because from 0 to 7 years old, your mind is just a sponge. And you're just really soaking up your environment, everything around you, your environment, bro. That's what you're soaking up. So to go through that process and kind of redo all those, what you call them, I guess habits, or redo all of those, let's just go with habits. In order to go through and redo all of those, you're going to have to sit down with yourself, man, and really, really, really concentrate and be intentional on changing the way you think about things, everything. the way you think about it. Sometimes you might just have to just start flipping everything. Like, you know what I mean? Get caught in traffic, think of the positive in getting caught in traffic instead of thinking about being late to work or whatever. Say everything would have went smooth. That would have been you in the accident. So thank God that wasn't me. You know what I mean? Think of the positive in everything, man. Because you can. There's an alternative. There's a negative, but there's also a positive. There's a yin and a yang to everything. You know what I'm saying? And you give yourself, you got the choice whether you want to think this way about it or think that way about it. You feel me? Like, and when I'm saying reprogram, boy, that's the third time I said it like that. Maybe it's my when I say reprogram, it's because your subconscious mind does things without you even knowing. Controls everything about your person, and most of it you don't even know is doing it. Your subconscious mind is what tells your right foot and your left foot that you're walking down the street right now, or you're about to run, and you just run. You ain't like had to flip the switch in your back to like switch to run now. No, this is something that your mind just does. You know what I mean? If you're sick with something, your body fights this stuff out. Like your body is working without you knowing, and this includes your brain and your mind. You know what I'm saying? Like your conscious mind is what you sit there and might make a decision. You might say, "Yeah, I want McDonald's today," but your subconscious mind has implanted McDonald's in your mind. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just confused myself on that. Anyway, this is the stuff that tells you to walk, to breathe, to talk. This is in the subconscious mind how racism still exists. It's because as a youth, it's been instilled in your mind to hate black people. And it's been passed on. To hate the police. It's been passed on. It's in the subconscious mind of all these people. There's so many people like me that will just express their dislike for police because what's been instilled in our subconscious mind. Look at the visualization that I get when I think of police is just not good. You know what I'm saying? So that's in my mind. Now I got to reprogram that and understand that all officers ain't like that. But at the same time, like I say, it's a subconscious thing. So at the same time, these officers got to be able to look at me and know that all people that look like me ain't bad or ain't who you looking for or whatever. You know what I mean? So like that's what the subconscious mind does. And reprogramming that. It's gonna take a lot. Like it's gonna take me a lot, obviously, to figure out how to say that word the right way. It's ridiculous. It's gonna take some hard work. It's gonna take some hard work. I ain't saying it's gonna take 43 years, but it's gonna take some work. For sure. It's gonna definitely take some work. But you gotta be willing to put in the work, man, especially if you want to see different results. if you step back and notice that you keep doing the same thing and you're getting the same result, then you might want to switch up something, right? So I kept thinking like, dang, I noticed that I have a lot of negative thoughts. And I watch myself. I just be like, I've been really trying to study myself. And I watched what happened after I had those negative thoughts. And I watched everything that I pretty much thought of played out. And I wonder why do I think this way? Why do I default there? So I read up on it a little bit and I understand a little bit more about it. It's really, I didn't know I was. I didn't know I was defaulting to a place that was blocking my blessings. Now I understand because I sat there and I actually watched myself talk myself out of something or block my blessing. I literally watched myself block my own blessings like I was playing basketball against myself. Man, feel like my voice getting raspy. I keep drinking. Anyway, I literally watched myself block my own blessing. And I was a contributor by like inviting certain energies around me, allowing these energies to then drain my energy and allow my energy to then cloud my thoughts and block my blessings. Once I learned that, I began to figure out a way to control that. And it's hard, it's a work in progress still, but I began to little by little control it. I'm getting better at it. The results are coming. Is what I want to see. Is what I had in mind. I couldn't get those results because I was thinking the other way. But now that I'm not like that, I'm getting results that I wanted, the results that I needed, right? So whenever you find yourself to thinking negatively about something, just watch the results and watch those results play out exactly the way you thought it. And then just for shits and giggles, try to think positive about something. And let's see if you get some positive results. I bet you will, because your mind is a powerful tool. And if you use it correctly, you're going to get exactly what you want out of this life. Mark my words, man. Hey, thank you for being here with your boy. It's been real. It's been so real. If you like what you heard, man, like, comment, subscribe, all that. You know what I mean? Tap in with Tay, man. Till next time, y'all. Peace out.